Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, we're gonna do a very short reading. I just felt like I needed to post this tonight. So whenever you see it, hopefully this is a message for you in the moment. Hopefully it resonates, basically, okay? I'm a little scatterbrained right now, sorry. I just was overwhelmed. Like I already did cleansing here, and I was just kind of sitting here and I asked Spirit, I'm like, okay, I'm shuffling the deck and I'm like, what is it that the collective needs to know right now? Because it feels like a pressing energy. It feels just like, honestly, like when you're getting to, I don't know if I can properly explain it, but I don't know if you guys ever, like whenever you're younger, you have like a trip, or even now, like if you have a trip or something planned out and you know the date, or not even a trip, you have some type of event, right? You know what the date is, and the closer you get to that date, there's like this building of it's just energy, right? Like there's this building of, this event's coming, you're excited for it, you're waiting for it, it's like you're ready for it to be here. And I really feel like this is going to be a connection coming in, a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. This can just be someone that you truly connect with on a soul level. Because you also had Hedgehog with Trust pop out. And it says, this is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. So yeah, you're definitely coming out of a hermit mode period. I think that there was a very long stretch of time where you were in solitude. You may have been, I'm even getting, for some of you might be celibate. Some of you might have just been in this like emotional turmoil, this period of like emotional turmoil, or there was some type of situation here where you were really digging through something of yourself by yourself. Like there was some type of revelation within yourself, like a discovery about yourself. But it feels like almost like this was like alone. This was like a self, like you discovered this on your own. Like this came out of nowhere, hit you. I'm gonna like smack you in the head. Like this feels like very abrupt. With the turkey here, with the good news, there could have been something that happened around November, or there could be something happening in November coming up, because turkey makes me think, if you live in the States, then it makes me think of the holiday Thanksgiving. Or it could be, I think, could be something to do here. Or maybe I wonder if some of you have like seen a turkey recently, or I wonder if some of you have like seen a wild turkey. I don't know why that's coming up. That's really random. Okay. But it says you may soon receive an important, hold on, let me see. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. You are being so, I'm getting right now that you're almost like in favor with your angels right now. Like I'm getting your spirit guides, the ancestors that you align with, that are aligned with your vibration here. This is like direct guidance. And I honestly, I wonder if this is, if you're watching this, Brandy and Christine, this does definitely feel like some of your guys' energy. Love this. Okay. Because I do feel like you guys are very connected with your spirit guides and your angels, or you might have a specific archangel. I wonder if there's a specific archangel that you connect with, because you are being, because look, it says here, someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. I feel like this is your spirit team coming through, honestly. Like, they know, like, you've made sacrifices here. The things that you have sacrificed, I feel like even with yourself, like there were things that you had to let go within yourself that maybe you had a grip on before. And now that you've come out of this, you may be even learning how to deal with some trust issues here. Like maybe there was something here that with this relationship coming up, you had to learn how to put boundaries with others. Maybe you didn't have good boundaries before. Maybe you didn't voice your boundaries before. Because we have here Panda with boundaries. And it says, your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura and have every right to stand, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. So this definitely feels like, again, whenever you were in this state of solitude, there was a realization, there was a, I wonder if you even, ooh, have you guys ever heard that song, Epiphany by BTS? If you haven't, look it up. It's in Korean, but there's subtitles. It's all about like loving yourself. It's really, it's like the epiphany of self-love. Like, you realize that you were pouring into other people's cups instead of your own. Because no one else was pouring into your cup. It was dry. I'm getting dry as a fucking bone, okay? You guys' cup was dry, and you were keeping everyone else's filled to the brim. You did not have any boundaries. And honestly, I feel like this could have led to some type of cyclical behavior, or like you drew in people who had very similar problems or like addictions or something like that. Like, you drew in the energy that you drew in was very similar. Like, a lot of people had the same qualities with this because the lack of boundaries that were placed, or the lack of respect of people, like people not respecting the boundaries that you even voiced. Okay, so it brought a lot of distrust, and maybe you are really healing and you're coming to a point where you're not letting, you don't want this to be an issue with this relationship coming in, with this connection coming in, because I do feel like there's going to be someone coming into your energy soon that is, I really feel like you guys are going to change each other's lives, like in a spiritual sense. Like, I feel like there's going to be like such a deep spiritual connection here. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be you finding like someone who shares the same values, someone who shares same beliefs. Like, it's very, like, maybe you have been in a state where you never have been around people who shared your same values, or like-minded people, right? Like, maybe you have not been around that type of energy before, and you're really coming into your own soul family, is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Because you learn how to set boundaries, because you've now poured into your own cup. And because of that, you have good news coming. Again, like I said, there's like this buildup of excitement. What deck do I want to do? Actually, I want to do one more oracle because I love this deck. Thank you. Animal energy channel. Ooh, okay. So first of all, I know I bring up Archangel Michael a lot, but I work with, like, I love Archangel Michael. I love Miguel, okay? And it's so funny because I was just the other day, I made this correlation. I was doing a reading with with Miguel, and the symbol for him was the tiger. So I wonder if that you are just being guided right now by Archangel Michael, or you are being so severely protected, because I'm getting like the flaming sword, the image of the flaming sword. And he may be speaking to you, or they may be speaking to you through animals right now. So there's a connection here. So like for me, I have a very specific symbol. I have very specific symbols for my guides, my angels, everything like that. I ask for specific signs. You probably do the same thing. Like even here with channel, there's something here where an intuitiveness with animals. And I think there's specific connections here, right? So I think for you have specific connection. It doesn't have to be the tiger. Like, I have certain signs and things I'll ask for specifically, or certain signs that I'll think of in the moment, or it'll come across, like it'll pop up on my TikTok or something like that, and it'll be like, whoa, I thought about that earlier, or that was just what I asked earlier. Like, it's just like weird stuff like that. So I feel like that's happening to you right now. Like there's a lot of like supernatural or like coincidental, there's just so many synchronicities happening right now. Okay. And I think you're getting signs right now through specific imagery, like specific animal imagery. Because like even me picking the animal deck, like, which by the way, I just got this the other, oh my gosh, bottom of the deck, self-love, peacock. Yes, there's, it's so heavy with I'm getting radical self-love. Okay. It says you will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which make you indefinably, I was going to say indefinitely, but indefinably unique and beautiful. There are deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Ooh, okay. I'm even getting, because with this, the wording here, I was drawn to wells, and made me think of, I don't know if you guys ever heard of like the frog, 1111, like the frog in the well. I think you have been around a lot of closed-minded people, and you are now ready to shine. You're ready to express yourself. You're ready to step into your own individuality. You're ready to now say what it is that you are allowing and what it is that you're not, and what it is that you deserve and what it is that you're letting go of, what it is that you will accept from someone and what it is that you will not. And also how you're able to extend and reciprocate. You know, someone who comes in and does give you trust, who does extend an offer of love, who does extend, a reciprocated energy that you've never experienced before. I think you're really working on these trust issues that could potentially, maybe you've had a history of like self-sabotaging before. I mean, majority of people with trust issues will self-sabotage, right? Like it's something that you really are working on, I feel like, so that you don't lose this connection. And not even so much to really focus it on the connection specifically, but I think because you know you deserve reciprocated energy like that. You deserve to have someone fill the cup, right? You deserve to have someone fill your cup because you have so much that you pour unto others. So Spirit wants you to know that you are going to receive what you've been putting out. You're going to receive this same, I'm getting like cup runneth over, okay? Like Ace of Cups energy, definitely. Let's pull some quick tarot. I'm going to do 2 tarot cards and then 1 more oracle for a final message. So let's do 2 tarot cards. Spirit, what does collective need to know to further advance them on their path for this connection so that they can claim this abundance? Whoa, my gosh. Okay, well, 2 cards flew out, so that's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, Page of Swords and the Empress. Yes, you're in your Empress energy. And there's also a curiosity here. Look at the way that these people are walking towards this person, and this person is a little bit guarded, right? There's a little bit of guarded energy here. You know, the swords up, swift, ready to strike down if need be. You know, they're even propped up on this little hill here because maybe they're even shorter. Like maybe you might be short. You might be a short person. You might be short here, but I think this also just can be like, even if you feel intimidated or scared in situations, there might be a level of you are so good at masking your fear. Like you are so ready to swing that sword down. But I feel like these people approaching, there's almost like this guardedness here, but I feel like there's openness. right? Like there's apprehension, but there's excitement. You're curious. Who are these people? What are their intentions? Where are they coming from? And even with the birds up here, the flock of birds, like birds of a feather flock together, right? There's something here that's moving towards you, and it's big, okay? And it's going to be a very, very fulfilling connection. It's going to be very nurturing. It's going to feel very nurturing. It's going to be the birth of something new. This is like the start of something new. It really could be romance for you guys, because I'm even getting like Venusian energy here. With the swans here, it makes me think of, I mean, swans don't they like partner for life? Like there was a video one time I saw where this swan was separated from its partner, and it waited weeks. Like it was by itself for weeks, and then finally they were reunited, and it was like so cute. It was adorable. Like that's what I'm getting here. So maybe there is going to be some type of reunion. 111 could be very significant. 1555. Someone here could be pregnant. Doesn't have to be, but definitely could be someone. Or there's going to be a pregnancy. Or just be careful if you're going to be, if you don't want to get pregnant and you're going out. Just be careful. This also makes me think, even the way that she's holding her stomach, it's like you're wanting to be very careful about this connection. You want to take your time and nurture this connection. And I feel like this is reciprocated. Like the people who are coming towards you, there's going to be like an openness, right? There's going to be, because you set your boundaries and because you're very vocal about what you want, what you need, you're just vocal about but what you deserve. So because you place these boundaries down, you are no longer going to be allowing energy suckers, like energy vampires around you. So I think that's why you're learning to let go of this fear, because you're even trusting in yourself. To release some of these trust issues, you're starting to trust in yourself and the decisions that you make and the people that you are around, right? The people that you allow in your energy. You do have some type of guardedness here, but I think that it's balanced. I do think that it's balanced, because there is, with the swords here, it's mind, right? So you may overthink a little bit, but I do think it stemmed from some type of trauma or something from childhood here, or some type of past relationship, because there is I'm getting like, it's just a divide here with trust. Like there's something here, like something happened in your past that really, it really forced you to have a lot of distrust in people around you. And I think that's why you really put yourself in a solitude, to put yourself in this lone wolf energy. But now you are just radiating, like just nurture, love, guidance, comfort, wisdom. The Empress embodies all of the queens. Okay, so this is like total balance. You are so in touch with yourself, mind, body, soul, okay? Your third eye, like you are connecting with your third eye, even with the 3 up here, okay? And this is really going to help you. Like you're being guided right now by your angels. Listen to the connections when you're doing prayers. If you're praying to God, the universe, I think that I'm getting the image of someone just really sitting in silence, or sitting with their thoughts and receiving divine information, divine guidance. You may even be sitting in bed in the morning before you start your day. And it's like, it's meditation, right? Like you're meditating, that you're connecting with your guides, with your ancestors, with your angels, with God. There's something here where you are just so in tune. Like you're so fucking in tune with everything around you. That's amazing. Okay, let me see. Let's get final advice from your guides, your angels, ancestors. We're just going to say Holy Spirit, okay? Holy Spirit, What's some final advice for the collective here? What's some final advice for the collective here? Ooh, with this connection. Oh my God. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation, you guys. Yeah, Archangel Michael, okay? He's around you. He is around you right now. And I was going to show you that not all of these cards say Archangel Michael, even though this is the Archangel Michael deck, but not all of these cards, I was going to show you at the bottom of the deck, God is in charge, okay? Yes. You are so connected with the heavenly realm right now, okay? You're in tune with Holy Spirit. Like, I don't even think you need this video. Like, this could just be an entertainment video for you, because everything, like, you're so intuitive, you're so in touch with your angels, your guides, God, like the nature around you, like the environment around you, the world around you. You are so, like, you absorb life, like you exude life, you absorb life, like it's just, it's crazy the way that your energy is coming across. It's a lot. I mean, in a good way, but it's a lot. You're magnetic. Like, I wonder if you are like an experience, okay? Like, if people around you would describe you as like you're an experience. I hope that doesn't sound demeaning or diminishing in any way. I don't mean that to, but it's like you have like a whirlwind energy. Maybe that's even like the transformative aspect. Like, maybe it picked up so quickly after this radical self-love, after this self-realization here, after this epiphany that you had, after you started pouring into your own cup. It was like this tornado of like events and just emotions and healing. It was like you got swept up. I'm getting like Dorothy, in the tornado. Whew. Don't forget that you have your angels, you have Archangel Michael to call upon. If you're dealing with people who are still testing your boundaries, or who are really trying to drain your energy, call on Archangel Michael for help. To cut those ties, to cut those cords. I'm getting the image of the flaming sword again, okay? Final advice here. Okay, woo. Let's see. Dreams of abundance. Face your financial fears. Declutter. Okay. Dreams of abundance. Face your financial fears. Declutter. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, I wonder if you even... Ooh, wait, this popped out as well. Moonlighting. Ooh. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into a reality. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person who has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Wait, did I read that right? And you realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Oh, okay, yeah, that does sound right. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I'm getting, some of you may be getting a new job as well. I do believe that you are letting go of something from your past, or maybe this was a person that you worked with, like this tie, this boundary. Maybe you even set boundaries for people at work. Maybe you set boundaries with your boss on work-life balance, and I think you're taking time to really go over things in your life what is serving you and what is not. And you're getting rid of the things that are not serving you. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing, you know? Everyone goes in different directions. Everyone has separate goals, dreams, ideas, perspectives, different life paths. So there may have been people that were in your time, in your space for a time, right? And maybe you're moving on to a different path, right? There could be things and people that you left behind that are, there might be some negative talk towards you because of this, because of the way that you've really elevated yourself with confidence, with self-love, that may have really triggered some people in your energy. But I think that the stuff that you've been doing, I wonder if you even have some type of social media thing going on, or like an Etsy shop, or you have a... Ooh, I'm wondering if some of you guys do like charity work. I don't know why that came up, because that's very random, but... Or busking. I don't know why I got busking. Singing. Guitar. With the doves here, it makes me think of bird songs, singing. Yeah, some of you may be singers. And I think here I'm drawn especially to the, when you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Yeah, I think you're learning to let go of, maybe you were bound before by, like, there was something here with also trust issues with finances, like money issues. Like maybe you grew up and it was, maybe you didn't have a lot when you were growing up, and you always dreamt of like abundance. You had big dreams, you dreamt big, you had big ambitions, but there were a lot of people in your energy who were constantly putting you down, or who were constantly putting you in a box or something like that, where it's like you felt that you could not be yourself, you could not grow out of this image that, or this box that people wanted to put you in. But now you're so in tune, you're so in touch with yourself, you're so in touch with God. You have such a balanced relationship with mind, body, and soul. Again, I'm drawn back to that. And you have faith. Like, your faith is so strong. Faith in yourself, and faith in, I'm getting just the world around you. Faith in things working out for you. Faith in your angels protecting you. Faith in your guides guiding you. Faith in God being there. Faith in God giving you messages. Faith in God guiding you as well, protecting you. And it starts with cutting these people off, like cutting these people out of your life. The ones who are draining your energy, who are belittling you, putting you down, or who have done so in the past. That's where it started. And then again, it was just this spiral. And what happens with Dorothy? She meets people along the way. And they all learn something about themselves, right? They all help each other. They're all connected. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm getting here. There's that really, even, okay, with abundance, even here, just real quick, with the wheat growing, like wheat makes me think of abundance too. But let's close this out with some signs. Where is my dice? Where is where the heck is it? Well, I was gonna use a knife, but I guess we can just channel instead. Let me get my... Okay, I'm getting Capricorn, getting Virgo, like Taurus, Virgo, heavy earth energy. Leo, Gemini, Spirit, can you help me give some more signs on who is, for confirmation for the collective, for who's watching this video, that this message is for them. Capricorn rising, Aries moon. You may be a Sagittarius sun. Getting Gemini again. Leo sun. And Virgo rising. Okay. Hopefully that could be some confirmation for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but, you know, we'll throw that in there. All right. That's all I'm getting for you guys. Hopefully this message resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if it did or not. Honestly, let me know what kind of videos you guys like. I'm trying to feel out this channel, right? I'm trying to feel out what it is that Holy Spirit really wants me to do, because I do feel more inclined, I guess, or more guided most times to do collective readings, but I do know that the pick a cards are very popular. I know that some people like the pick a cards. I know I talk a lot. I am very talkative. So they're lengthy, you know. That's really the only reason, is because the editing takes forever. But if you guys really do prefer those, I will do those. As well as the collective. Maybe I'll try to do a Patreon or something for some 18 plus readings as well, but that'll be further on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Spirit, rein me back in. Let me stay in the moment. Yes, let's all just stay in the moment. Okay, maybe that's a message too for all of us. Okay, maybe just to stay present in the moment. It's good to have ambition. It's good to have these dreams, but let's one step at a time, right? One step at a time. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, wherever you're at. And I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye, guys.